Ooh, what's going on? Welcome back. Your boy's back. You guys remember you guys remember when I used to talk to you in this exact same bedroom, face to face with you like this? I used to get you all up on the screen like this. Just talk to you like this, one-on-one. Remember I used to do this to you guys? Ain't nothing changed. We still here like this. I'm about to look at the screen to make sure I'm in Zoom. Okay, I'm in focus, which means you can see me. You can see every single speckle on my skin.
Hey, yeah.
I've been doing skincare, so I don't even want to hear it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What's going on? I know it's been a minute. It's been 8 or 9 months, something like that, since I've last recorded a video. We're gonna get on that top of that. Before we get on that, I wanted to mention a few things to you since we're here now. You and we're talking face to face. I've been struggling a little bit with trying to balance out, being present in my own personal life and also being present on social media and YouTube and all sorts of different platforms like that. Over the past few months and even sort of years as well, I've been trying to... What the heck is this? Over the past few months and even maybe years, I've been trying to really protect my privacy when it comes to me and my my personal life, my family, my friends, things like of that nature, which is sort of ironic because it's sort of the complete opposite of what someone that's trying to share. It's really difficult to balance out. Okay, thoughts in my head like, oh well, what should I post? What should I share with the world? Is it too much? Is it not enough? Am I going to be forgotten? Am I going to ruin what's sacred to me, my privacy? Or it's always like a constant battle between what I want to do and what I want to share. So that's part of the reason why it's been a while since I've posted. It's been difficult for me to decide on what I want to share and what I want to put out there. Another thing too is I've also been working on a bunch of different things for myself, between music, school stuff, personal stuff, just a bunch of things. And I've also been trying to make more of an effort to be present with my family and friends here in Houston as well. So that's sort of why I'm here now. I'm just wanting to be with my family and just be present. Another thing about sharing and posting and putting things out online is I really get in my head a lot of times about what I want to post. For one thing, I really don't want to come off too flashy. I don't want to come off like too showy, like look world, look at my thing, look at this thing I just got, or look at all of these experiences and all these things that are happening to me. I just don't want to come off too showy. But I'm also sharing a lot of the stories and experiences in songs that I'm wanting to share with you all, which is kind of weird. I don't know. I'm a very confusing person. I've also been trying to do a lot more projects for myself and do more, traveling and trying to do more, just trying to do more adventures and learning more about myself. Traveling around the different cities and states in the country, and and hopefully it's not the last of this little movement and traveling that I'm doing. I want to see more of the world, learn more, pick up more languages, because that would be fire. I've always said to myself, if I could have one superpower, I would love to be able to speak every language in the world. And I've always really admired culture, like outside of my own culture. I've always wanted to learn more about what's outside of me in the world, and that's something that I really think is really cool. So I've been trying to learn that, been trying to perfect my Spanish and my trying to get better at Japanese. So that's a project in itself. It's not easy. Language is not easy, especially when you're picking it up much later. Upon my travels, I've also been blessed to meet some really great people on the way, forming some lifelong friendships that I only pray that I get to cherish for the rest of my life. So hopefully more of that to come, and more experiences lead to more ideas for songs and more stories to tell, which leads me to my next point. I've been kind of keeping it on the low, but I am going to be releasing my first ever original EP. Yeah, I'm working on an EP, which means a bunch of songs that I've been writing, producing, just arranging into a project that I can finally call mine. Something I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I finally am getting the strength together. And it's gonna take a lot of patience on my end, obviously, because I want that thing out yesterday. I really wanted this thing out a month ago, but I'm still working on it. So
just want to make sure I give the best version of myself.
I'm also trying to get out of my head about things being perfect. There's that constant, you as an artist, if you understand, if you know, but there's this constant battle I can't talk today. There's this constant battle within my head of trying to be perfect. Like, I'm trying to be this perfect artist. All my sounds sound beautiful, vocals are on point, everything is great, but in reality, art is really what you make of it, and the time that you make it, and the resources that you have to make it with. And I'm just trying to understand that and trying to work with what I've got. Like I said, I can get in my head a lot about things, but the important thing is that I'm improving and I'm working on it. Overall, I just decided to pick up this camera and talk a little bit to you, and talk a little bit about what I've been up to and updates and that sort of thing, because it's been a while. I'm not gonna lie, it's just been a long time, and this video's probably long overdue, and I'm going to do a better job of that, I promise. I'm gonna do a better job, and I'm trying to learn to get out of my head about things and just learn to put an idea down and just stick to one thing and just put it out there. That's what I'm trying to work on, and I'm getting better at it, I promise I am. Also, it is a holiday season, so I hope that you are also taking the time to spend time with your loved ones, your family, and your friends, and yourself. This is a time for you to sort of, get a little bit introspective, spend time with yourself, do things that you enjoy, do things that you didn't get the opportunity to do throughout the year, because, whether it's school, whether it's work, or what other responsibilities that you have, this is hopefully a time where things are a little bit more slower. Well, unless you're like working retail, then it's probably not the case, huh? Well, anyway, I hope that you're finding time to take care of yourself, to grow in mind, spirit, body, fitness, health, school, whatever it is that you need to do for yourself to get to improve. I hope that you're taking the time for yourself to get better every day and reach a sense of happiness. No, not happiness, joy. Happiness is temporary. Joy is, I think, a constant. Yeah, there we go. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but you know what I'm talking about. I hope that you're enjoying yourself, your family, and your friends, and that you're doing what makes you happy, and that you're taking care of yourself in the grand scheme of things overall. So, yes, I will be talking to you very soon. I will be posting again very, very soon, so be on the lookout for that. And yeah, that's it. All right. I'll see you all very soon. Okay, bye-bye.